Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I am Veronica and I'm back with another pick a card reading for you. And this one is going to be for all my single friends. So in this video we will figure out when and how will you meet your next romantic partner. Those of you that are already subscribers, I really appreciate you guys, so thank you so much for letting me grow this family and expand this channel. If you have any kind of suggestions for the future readings, please make sure to leave them in a comment section. Also let me know how you're doing, tell me something good. I love connecting with you and getting to know you better. Let's make this introduction short and let's just go to the card selection. So here we are, guys. This is the group number 1 with the yellow quartz, group number 2 with the citrine, group number 3 with the tiger's eye, group number 4 with the aventurine. So what I want you guys to do, as always, is to focus on the inflow and outflow of your breath. That will let you connect with your intuition and also calm your mind so you will be able to choose the right pile. Take as much time as you need. If you need to pause the video right now, please feel free to do so. Other than that, the timestamps are in the description box and also in the comment section. You just click on it and then I'll see you in your reading. So we're just going to start with the group number 1. Group number 1, so if you guys chose the yellow quartz, this is the reading for you. Alright, group number 1. So first of all, I have 4 tarot cards in front of me. We also have a lot of oracle cards and we will check them later. And at the end of the reading, I will check also what month you will meet your next partner. So I usually don't do this. I usually tell you at the beginning of the reading that I can't tell you exactly if it's going to be in a week, 2, couple of months or so, that I can explain to you the situation that you will find yourself in, what you will be going through when you will meet that next person, like what will be happening around you. But I thought this is going to be fun, so we could check in what month it's going to actually happen. So stay tuned. This is going to be checked at the end of the reading. Alright guys, so I definitely see that you will be trying out something new in your life. You will be taking risks. That's what I'm seeing when you will meet your future, your next romantic partner, basically. Because we have the Knight of Wands and we also have Page of Wands. So I definitely see you guys chasing some sort of passion of yours and also being kind of new in it. I think you might be completely shifting your hobby or like your passion. You might be trying out something completely new. You might be shifting your path. Because I do see you being a person that is very stable, that is looking for financial stability, but also a stability in a relationship. So I do see you being very responsible in general. And with these 2 cards, I do see that this time you will take a risk and you will try out something completely new. Makes me feel like you might, for example, get very interested in painting or drawing or singing or going to dance classes or doing something completely out of your comfort zone. That's what I'm seeing, and I think that's where you will meet that person. I feel like that person will be also participating in that course or in that class or whatever it will be. It feels like this person will be there because I do see like a money that you might be spending on that new hobby of yours and that new course that you would take. I get that with the King of Pentacles and also Queen of Swords. It feels like it's something that also might help you with your communication skills or with building stronger partnerships, relationships. It feels like you are going there to socialize or try to find new work partners or so. These are very specific random messages that are coming through, but I definitely see that one of the options could also be you going on some sort of vacation or weekend trip where you will feel like treating yourself and doing something for yourself. I do think that some of you might be going on a business trip, but at the same time, it's something that you are not good at yet, that thing that you would be trying out, because I do see you getting out of your comfort zone and trying out something different, completely different, and something very creative where you can express yourself creatively. I also see with the Queen of Swords that she's holding a feather, so that makes me feel like you actually could be going learning something more about writing, about scripting, about like communication, even writing a book or so, or learning how to be a better blogger or so. You know what I mean? It's something that might also include writing, or something that will improve your skill of communication. All right, guys, let's see what do we have from the oracle cards. All right, we have new moon in Libra, and this one says a new romantic cycle begins. So to me, this one is representing the fact that the person that you might meet might be a Libra, might have a Libra in their chart. This also makes me feel like it could happen during the new moon in Libra. So since this is a timeless reading, make sure to check out on Google, for example, when is going to be the next new moon in Libra for you. Maybe it's just in a couple of weeks, maybe it's a couple of months. But also, as I said, we will be pulling the months later on, so stay tuned for that. But that's the feelings that I'm getting, that it's possible it might happen during the new moon in Libra, or your person is Libra. We also have full moon in Pisces, balanced spirituality and practicality. So this one, again, your person could be Pisces, or this could happen during the full moon in Pisces. During the month when I'm uploading this video, we actually had a couple of weeks ago full moon in Pisces, and it's a great time to manifest whatever we want to manifest into our life and visualize. So I feel like this is another message for you guys to visualize, to script, and then maybe visualize during meditation or so. Focus on the person that you want to manifest into your life. I feel like that's another message here for you. But yeah, full moon in Pisces. So maybe during the next full moon in Pisces. Let's see what else do we have for you. So we have physical activity, and I will check one more. Follow your dreams. So follow your dreams definitely makes sense. I do see you just following something that is completely out of your comfort zone, but you are extremely passionate about it. You have a lot of like motivation, and you are extremely inspired to do that thing, to follow that passion, to take that new path. Even though it's not something that you know much about, I do see you being very enthusiastic about it. So that's where it's very possible that you will meet your next romantic partner. We also have physical activity. So I do see you like moving a lot. So that could be, for example, going to the gym, you know, that could be just running on the beach or so, on your vacation, for example, because I do see a lot of like physical activity looking at the wands. And I do see with the pentacles and with the swords that you might be taking a vacation or taking some time off and treating yourself. So I'm giving you guys a couple of different possibilities, because this is a general reading for a lot of people. If you want a specific reading, I do offer private readings. So if you want to get more, you know, details on that, you can always book a reading with me. Alright guys, so we have another card, Fire Magic. Fire, a lot of fire, so a lot of passion, a lot of like movement. I definitely see you guys just, as I said, following your dreams, following your passion, feeling very energetic about it. That is very interesting. Also, it feels like she's on the camp. So you might guys go on an adventure camping or so. That's the energy that I'm getting, maybe with your friends, and they will bring someone new, you know, and that's where you will meet your next partner. But as I said, there's a lot of like energetic energy. There's a lot of energetic vibe about that. We have prayer and wishes. So this one again is making me feel like, just like the full moon in Pisces, that the faster you guys will start trying to manifest that person into your life, the faster that person will come. So please remember to, you know, write down your wishes, to script, to meditate, to set the intention. Because if you keep on telling yourself that you will never find love, or you don't know who could be with you, or, you know, if you will be cursing yourself, saying stuff like that, very negative things, the universe is going to bring this to you. So the universe is basically saying here that you have to set your intentions and know what kind of person you want to meet, what kind of person you want to bring into your life. Set the intentions and just wait for it. That's what I'm saying, okay? But it's important for you to visualize that person. So let's get to the spicy part. Okay, I'm gonna pull like 2. Let's go with 2 or 3. 2. I feel like 2 will be good. So what month will, when will group number 1 meet your next romantic partner? All right. We got November. Okay, November, guys. So if you're watching this when it came out, it's currently September, so that's pretty soon. We have November. I'm going to pull one more for you guys. So let's see, when will group number 1 meet their next romantic part? December. Okay, that's a very strong message here. As I said previously, I do offer private readings, so if you would like to find out more about this person, or you would like to just ask any kind of different question that is bothering you, the link is in the description box for that. Hope to see you next time. Group number 1, take care. Bye. Group number 2, so if you guys chose the citrine stone, this is your reading. Let's find out when and how you will meet your next romantic partner. Alright, group number 2. So I have 4 tarot cards in front of me, but we also have oracle cards, and I will be checking out at the end of the reading what month you will meet your next romantic partner, so stay tuned for that. Let's see what will be going on in your life when you will meet that person. So the thing here is, guys, I'm getting very strong feelings. It's someone that you already know. So it's not someone new. It feels like it's someone that you already know, because we have the unknown card. This is an extra card in this deck, in the Crystal Visions deck, by the way. It's usually not in tarot, but anyway. We have the unknown card, and it's in reverse. So this makes me feel like you already know this person. And another card that signifies this to me is 6 of Cups. To me, this represents past. People from the past, events from the past, places from the past. So something that you know, something that you are familiar with, someone that you know. So I honestly, it makes me feel like, for some of you, it's someone from your childhood. It's someone that you used to be friends with. It's someone that you didn't want to walk away from, but you had to for some reason. Maybe you had to move, or they moved. It feels like your paths, they got separated. Maybe it wasn't literally from childhood, but maybe it was from university years or so. You know what I mean? It's just like from your past, someone from your past. With the 8 of Cups in reverse, yes, this makes me feel like you didn't want to walk away from that person. You didn't want this friendship. I think you guys used to be friends, to end, but for some reason it did. It feels like you guys went just separate ways, and you lost the contact, and you became more distant. So, and there's like one specific message for you here, but I don't think it's going to be for all of you. So don't panic if you feel like it's not for you. Don't take it. It's for someone else that is watching this group. But I also am getting feelings like it might be your ex. It might be someone that you used to already, you know, you've been with, because we have 10 of Swords. So this to me is kind of like self-sabotage card, and that makes me feel like maybe you have been in that with that person, but you did something, you acted a certain way, and because of that they walked away, and you were not ready for this relationship to end. So I don't think this is someone like very toxic. It just feels like you did something, or you said something, or you decided to walk away, but then you regretted it. It feels like you look back at it and you're thinking like, oh, I wish it didn't happen. You know, I wish things went separate, like not separate, different things would happen between us. I wish it would go differently, basically. Ooh, but that's not for all of you, as I was saying. So don't panic if you don't want to, you know, if you don't have anyone like that on your mind, if all your exes were just not, then don't worry. Let's just see what else do we have, guys. So from the oracle cards, we have new moon eclipse. So I do see that with this card, when this will happen, it feels like it might happen during the new moon eclipse. So when is the next new moon eclipse for you guys? We also will pull the months, as I was saying, at the end of the reading. And this is just, I'm giving you guys different options because this is a general reading. If you are looking for a more personal prediction, I do offer private readings, and the link is in the description box for that. But just take, you know, what you feel it resonates. But I do see that with the new moon eclipse, it's possible it's going to happen during the new moon phase. It also says like expect powerful change. So again, that makes me feel like it's someone that you already know, and there will be some big shift happening in between you, big transition. You will look at this person from completely different point of view, from completely different angle. Okay, we also have new moon in Cancer. So your person could be Cancer or have some Cancer in their chart. That's very possible. And also new moon in Cancer. So check when is the next new moon in Cancer for you, group number 2. So what else do we have? Spiritual career. Wow. Okay, so it feels like you might meet that person when, you might reconnect with that person when you will be going through some like spiritual period, maybe spiritual awakening, but also you focusing on your spiritual side, when you will be putting a lot of focus, a lot of time into it. It feels like this person might also be on the same path, and you guys might reconnect because of that. Ooh, okay. Love. Okay, so that's another card that makes me feel like you already have fallen in love with this person, or that you will very quickly. That's just an extra card for us here. Okay, meditation for creativity. So that makes me feel like you might reconnect with that person when you will decide to try out something different, try out being just more creative in your life. Maybe you will sign up for painting class or drawing class or dancing class or something like that. It feels like you will decide to. Also, I'm getting a message to move your body, even though I'm not seeing this from this card, but I got a message that you will decide that it's time to move your body, it's time to do something with yourself, it's time to be a little bit different, try out something different. It feels like everything might feel during that time very mundane, very the same, basically. They're very repetitive, and you will decide, you will have this spark. This idea will come to you very like out of nowhere, very suddenly. It just feels like something extremely creative that you will decide to do out of nowhere to break free from this mundane, life, or doing mundane things. You will decide to just do something creative and put yourself out there. So we also have the card hibernation and regeneration, and this one makes me feel like, again, it's someone that you know, it's someone that you haven't seen for a specific period of time. I think it's been a couple of years. I feel like it's been mostly a couple of years, at least a year. I don't think it's been shorter than a year, because she's going into this hibernation stage. So let's see, when will you reconnect with that person? When, for group number 2? I will pull 2, guys. Okay, so we have 2 already. All right, guys, so we have November, and we also have July and November for you guys. Okay, all right, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please make sure to leave a like. It helps me out a lot to grow this channel. Leave a comment down below, let me know how this resonated with you, made you feel, if you know who that person is. Subscribe if you haven't yet to not miss any future readings. Just hit that notification bell next to the subscribe button. As I said, I do offer private readings, so if you want to get to know more about this or about anything else, you have a burning question that you need to get the answer to, the link is in the description box for that. If you would like to find out more about your next partner, I will link it up here so you can find out who that person is. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope to see you next time, and take care. Have an amazing day. Bye. Okay, group number 3. You guys chose a tiger eye. Let's see when and how you will meet your next romantic partner. Okay, group number 3. So I have 4 tarot cards in front of me, but I also have a lot of oracle cards to check right after the tarot cards. And also we will be checking what month you will meet your next romantic partner at the end of the reading, so stay tuned. But yeah, let's just talk about what will be happening in your life during the time when you will meet your next romantic partner. So I do see, guys, with the World card that you will be finishing some sort of cycle, some sort of chapter. That could be, for example, leaving your old job and starting something new. That could be, for example, moving to a different country, moving to a different state or a different city or whatever. It feels like you guys maybe will be finishing your education. You are completing some very big chapter in your life, and you are about to enter a new chapter. That's what I'm seeing. Like, you are ready for a change. There is a lot of change going on during that time. And I do see also with the 8 of Cups that you will leave some things behind you, because you will feel like you no longer need this, you no longer resonate with these people, you no longer resonate with this place, you don't resonate with that job anymore. So you're leaving something behind, starting this new journey, because you're finishing that old cycle and you're so ready. You're so ready to start this new thing. And I definitely see that it will be a time when you will feel extremely confident, and you will know that you can just achieve your dreams. You can do whatever the heck you want. I definitely see that your self-esteem will be very, very high with the Strength card, and you will be just slaying it. I do see you guys just being extremely out there, putting yourself out there, trying out different things. I do see with the Wheel of Fortune that it will be a very fortunate time for you. It will be a very lucky time for you. Or this is a specific message for some of you that you guys might win something during that time. Ooh, okay, you might win something. Okay. But also with the World card, she's on the beach, so that makes me feel like you might go on a vacation. You might meet that person on a beach or a vacation or some trip out there in the nature. That's what I'm seeing. So let's see what we have with the Oracle cards. We will get more juicy information about that. Okay, so let's go. Okay, we have New Moon in Virgo. So this one might be representing the fact that your person might be a Virgo. A person that you will meet might be a Virgo, might have a Virgo in their chart somewhere. It also makes me feel like you guys might meet that person during the new moon in Virgo. So since this is a timeless reading, make sure to just check out on Google when is the next new moon in Virgo for you. When is it happening? Because it's very possible that's when you will be meeting your next romantic partner. Okay, we also have new moon in Aries, so I definitely see it might be happening around the new moon time, guys, especially around the time new moon in Virgo or new moon in Aries. And your person also might be Aries. I also see with this card, it says it's time to take an action. It's time to take an action. So I do see you guys, as I said, changing. There's a lot of change going on when you will meet that next romantic partner of yours. I do see you being very courageous, brave, and just going after it, after whatever you want to achieve, and finishing that one cycle. As I said, changes, but you taking an action, definitely. I have to breathe. Sometimes I just talk so fast that I don't give myself time to breathe. Okay, Intuition. Ooh, okay. So it feels like during that time when you will meet that next romantic partner, guys, I do see you being extremely intuitive and following your intuition and not letting other people F with you, okay? Mess with you. You will know what you want. You will be going your own way. Also, we have 22, so I do see that you might be seeing a lot of 22 on the clock or 222 synchronicities. I do think so. Okay, what else do we have? 444. Okay, so we also have 222. We have 22, 44, 88. Okay. Environment. So again, this is another message that says that you guys will be changing your environment. Something in your environment will be changing. A big shift. Okay, and abundance. Okay, guys, so that might be representing you maybe getting a different job, getting a pay raise at work, changing your jobs. Did I say that? Yes, probably. But I do see you guys going through a very abundant time during the time when you will meet your next romantic partner. Also, that makes me feel it's possible that you will meet that person in your new job. Okay, or on vacation, because you will be spending the money on yourself, you will be treating yourself, so that's possible. But you guys might be seeing a lot of 88, 44, or 22 during the time when you are about to meet your next romantic partner. Okay, so we also have transformation and change. Okay, as I said, there will be a change coming. You guys are you're glowing up. You're glowing up during that time. You're coming out of the dark times and entering into light and brighter energy. And I definitely see you guys going through such a huge transformation. We have a butterfly here, and which represents transformation. So definitely transformation and change. Another confirmation, guys. Learn from life. Okay, so it feels like you guys have gained some experience already. That's why you are leaving that one chapter behind you and entering a new chapter with the World card. I do see you guys being very mature during that time. It basically says that you have achieved some level of knowledge on the thing that you are leaving behind. You know, it could be education, or as I said, just changing jobs or something. It just really feels like you guys have learned your lessons and you are moving on to the next chapter of your life. And it's very significant in this case. Let's check the months. So when will you meet your next romantic partner? Let's go to the juicy part, the spicy part. So I will choose at least probably two cards, guys, for you. So for group number 3, all right, this one definitely. November. Okay, so if you guys are watching it when it came out, even though it's timeless reading, but if you're watching it during the time when it came out in September, that's quite soon. Okay, November. Okay, what else do we have? One more card, one more month for group number 3. All right, July. So we have November and July, guys. If you guys would like to find out more about this person and for your reading to be definitely more specific to your situation, I do offer private readings, and also you can ask whatever question you want, whatever question is on your mind and you need an answer to it. The link is in the description box. But if you guys also would like to find out more about this next romantic relationship, who that person is, I already created a video on that. It will be up there, link up there, I mean. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please make sure to leave a like and subscribe to my channel. Let me know down in the comments how this resonated, how this made you feel. I had so much fun reading these cards for you, so thank you guys for joining, and I hope to see you next time. Bye, take care. Group number 4, so you guys chose the Aventurine stone. I'll just put it over here. Let's see when and how you will meet your next romantic partner. Okay guys, so I have 5 cards, tarot cards in front of me. You guys decided to be a little bit extra because previous groups had 4, but we also have a lot of oracle cards that I will be checking right after tarot cards, and we also will be checking what month you will meet your next romantic partner. So that's going to be at the end of the reading, so stay tuned and let's just go. and see what we got for you. Alright guys, so I definitely see that when you will meet your next romantic partner, I do see you guys changing something in your life. I do see you taking control of your life situation and deciding that, you know, you will be the person to be the leader of your own reality. You are not going to let other people to tell you what to do. I do see that with the Emperor, that, as I said, you're taking a charge of a situation. You're laying foundations for the future. So that could be representing starting a new job, because we also have the Ace of Swords and Ace of Pentacles. So you guys definitely are starting something new. And I do see that it definitely could be related to your work life, because the Three of Pentacles to me represents job, it represents work. So I do see that it's possible that you might meet this person in your job, the place where you work. If you don't think it could be anyone from your job at the moment, it might be you changing a job or going to like a different department or so, because we got the Ace of Pentacles, which is telling me that it could be a new job offer. It could be like a new place. I also think that during the time when you will meet that person, your mind will be very clear. It feels like you will finally know what to do in your life, or like what's the next step for you, because everyone is getting confused. You know, no one has it figured it all out. The people that pretend they do, no, they don't. No one has it all figured out. And I definitely see you guys before that time. I do see you just going through a time where you are just not sure. You're very hesitant. You are not sure what's the next step for you, if you should do this or that. It's like there's a lot of hesitancy. So during the time when you will meet your next partner, I do see you finally making up your mind, cutting through the fog and that you had in your mind, and finally seeing clearly. I do see you coming up with some new idea for yourself, so maybe changing some aspects of yourself, but also changing something in your life with the Emperor. As I said, it's like laying foundations. It's like starting from the bottom, but knowing that in the future you are going to so succeed in that. It's like you are planting the seeds for the future during that time. Also with the Ace of Pentacles, that makes me feel like you might be treating yourself like going on a vacation or so, because this is a very like rich, expensive energy. So that makes me feel like during that time you might feel like, I'm gonna treat myself. I'm going to go on this vacation that I always wanted to go on. I'm going to buy myself this thing that I really wanted to buy. And that's very possible that during that time you will meet that next partner. However, that's just an extra. I feel like mostly it will be for you guys at work. Page of Cups is telling me that for some of you, it could be someone that you are crushing on at the moment, because to me, Page of Cups is representing like a new love, a beginning of new love, a flirting with someone. So it might be possible it could be someone that you already know and you kind of have a crush on them, and possibly someone from your work or someone that has a very masculine energy. They don't have to be man. It's just, they have to be male. They just have very masculine energy. But more about that in one of my previous videos on who is your next romantic partner. I will put it up here, guys. Anyway, you can check it out right after this video. I will also link it in the description box. So let's see when and how will you meet your next romantic partner, guys. Okay, so interesting. We have the card Be Bold and Make the First Move. So this is just an extra card that is telling us that you might be the one that might ask them out. Okay, so if you have someone on your mind already, someone that is somehow related to your work, to your workplace, I do think that this could be a confirmation for you to make this first step, group number 4. We also have, guys, have faith in your dreams. All right, so I definitely see that you guys will be dreaming big during that time, extremely big. You will be following your passion and knowing that it's all in your hands, that nothing during that moment is standing on your way. Interesting. So let's see what else we have. nature. Okay, so you guys might meet this person somewhere like outside. So that could be like a party outside. Maybe your friends will be hosting a party, or there will be like a party for the people that work together in the same company or so, and it will be hosted outside, like something outside, something around the nature. Okay, or that could also signify that you might be on a walk and you might meet that person. You might see someone that you like and decide to come over and say hello. But I do see you being, you know, the confident one here. I do see you taking the charge of a situation. Okay, we have financial discipline. So another financial card. So again, this makes me feel like it will be around your workplace, something with your job, something with your work, something with the place where you work at. And we have patience card. So this is just maybe an extra card that is telling us that you need patience to meet that next person. Okay, so we have connect with Gaia, another card that is talking about going out to nature and connecting with the Mother Earth. Okay, interesting. And one more card, guys, for you, and then we are going to check the months. We have give into passion. So you might be doing something, working on something that you are feeling very passionate about, following your passion, following that idea that you have for yourself. You might find like a new hobby. You might get interested in something new and start to maybe take classes on that or so. Or this is just another message here, guys, that is saying that your person will be very, you guys will have the same interests. It feels like you guys will have very similar interests. Also, you guys chose the aventurine stone, which is green. So I do see a lot of green. Okay, so that makes me feel like it's like somewhere outside or at your job or so. All right, guys, so let's see when will group number 4 meet their next romantic partner. I have this one card here, but it's stuck. Okay, I'll just... All right, guys, so I usually pulled, I pulled 2 for the previous groups, but you guys got 3. You guys got extra. So we have May, maybe during May, okay? April, and June. Okay, so it really feels like, definitely, I'm getting the vibes now because of the nature card, you know, everything like blooming again. So I definitely see it's going to be during spring or like summertime. If you would like to find out more about this person, or you have any burning question that you need the answer to, I do offer private readings, and the link is in the description box for that. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this reading, please make sure to leave a like, subscribe to my channel, leave a comment down below. I love connecting with you. Check out one of my previous readings about your soulmate, who is your next romantic partner, or my newest video. Thank you guys so much for joining, and I hope to see you next time. Take care. Bye.